it's where do we want to be in terms of people,
Right.
where do we want to be in terms of locations, as I said, and strategy for working, where would we want to be profitability wise, and client wise as well, where do we want to be. I think we need to be mindful of the balance of our portfolio, which is very, very highly weighted towards retail. I think that needs to be addressed because it's fantastic during peak season, but you'll come here and you'll see we have huge swathes of people here in October, November, and then that reduces down. So that makes it more challenging in terms of maximising office space, etc.
Yeah.
So I think we need to think about that as well.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So next question is about then translating that vision into strategy.
Yeah.
And I suppose with these competency questions, doesn't necessarily need to be Venture, could be your experience at RBS or before, but something relatively recent.
Yeah.
So an example where you've had to translate strategy into action and create commitment at all levels to achieve it.
Yeah.
Where have you done that?
That's a quite straightforward example, actually. And this will be around, I think I've got this example here, just bear with me, sorry.
Okay.
Our finance, as I mentioned at RBS, our budgets were very, very highly targeted.
Yeah.
And we had to reduce our budgets, and that was an absolute must. That was one of my key deliverables for the year.
Yeah.
To support the bank with its overall cost challenge.
Mm-hmm.
And in 2000, so this was probably the 2014-15 budget I had at RBS. So the budget there was, I started with 10.6, that was then revised. We had then a revision, I remember this, yeah, you're actually on 10.1, and we had a challenge to hit a 10% saving per annum on the budget.
Right.
So what I had to do was, with myself and my leadership team, how are we going to achieve this? No one's going to give us the golden ticket to achieve this. We have to think of this ourselves. So we had to look at a variety of aspects. Processes, how can we streamline processes? People, unfortunately, could we reduce our headcount? And then finally, our disciplines generally with our financial accounts. Where can we reduce money? So what we did, we looked at some of our processes, and there was a big one, which was